What's going on, all you wild sci-fi enthusiasts out there? It's your two favorite aliens back here for Cinephellas. I'm Logan Myers. This is my good mate over there.
I'm Henry Hill, and we are back with an all new Apple TV Plus original series starring Rebecca Ferguson, Common, David Oyelowo, Tim Robbins. We're talking about Silo.
Some mysteries are best left unsolved.
This is based on the books by Hugh Howey, essentially. Sci-fi drama, essentially. And it basically takes place 140 years after a rebellion, so much like other sci-fi movies and things and TV shows that we've seen before. But it's in like a dystopian apocalyptic society. They live underground. I think there's maybe 10,000 people left alive that they know of. And they live underground and they don't want to go up because they believe everything above ground is toxic. And when you go outside, you don't know what happens. You die. You don't come back to the silo.
Exactly. A brilliant setup there, Logan. And that's really what happens in the first episode. We see the characters, David Oyelowo, he's the sheriff, basically, of the whole silo, in charge of keeping everything in order. So you bring that whole mysterious element to the whole thing. And the series goes on from there. Rebecca Ferguson's in this as well. She's more of the working class in the silo. There's a lot of concepts that are introduced in other sci-fi shows here. The class system, she's kind of one of the workers. And then you have the people who are in charge dressed up in suits like Tim Robbins there. And slowly over these episodes, we're going to figure out the mystery of what's going on in the silo, how these people got here, what's happening on the outside world. It's very interesting. And I didn't even know that this was based on any book series. I thought this was made for TV. So you actually told me something new. I went in this without having seen a preview, knowing anything about that. So what I saw in the first episode had me intrigued, and I want to see what's going on with the mystery and what's happening. One of the characters, that Rebecca Ferguson's character, Juliet, knows this character who has these relics, basically things from the outside world. A little Pez dispenser is one of the things. So it's going to be a mystery that kind of unfolds over this first season. And I like all the relationships that are formed in the silo, a lot of distrust of the people ruling over. You have David Oyelowo's character, who's always been, pretty hard-nosed, going by the law, but more and more as he talks with his wife, and the more and more everybody, and even he, thinks that she's going kind of crazy. He believes her by the end of the episode. He wants to go outside of the silo and see the truth. They think that there is life out in the silo, and they're kind of being held underground in this bunker for no reason. So it's going to be a mystery that unfolds a lot like other sci-fi shows, like you mentioned, reminded me of Lost, being in the hatches and things like that. But I was very intrigued, and definitely another great show for Apple TV Plus.
That's right. We had the opportunity to check out the first 3 episodes. Our good friends over Apple TV Plus sent us the first 2 episodes to check out before it was released. The show is going to be released on May 5th, tomorrow. And being able to watch this, check out some more sci-fi original content. Apple TV Plus is killing it lately, putting out a lot of great series that I've been watching consistently the past few months, and they keep bringing me back with great stories like this. And I love how this is adapted from the book series. And Rebecca Ferguson, one of my favorite actresses out in the business, in the upcoming Dune 2 as well. I just love her. I think she was really amazing in this. Really guided all the characters in this, and to trying to find answers about the silo, why they're there, and what's outside of the silo, above them and outside. So they dive into that, and a lot of great characters behind me as well, with Tim Robbins playing Bernard, and characters you're talking about. Rashida Jones, she plays the wife to the cop in the show, and pregnant, and that dives into her character a little bit, which was really interesting. She was really good in this. And can't wait to see where this goes. I have a lot of questions I want to see get answered throughout the series, and I'll definitely be coming back. We'll both be coming back to review the entire first season. That being said, I'm going to give the first 3 episodes of Silo streaming on Apple TV Plus. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Rebecca Ferguson hairpieces.
I was really intrigued these first 3 episodes. I can't wait to see more, see where this leads to. Based on these first 3 episodes, I am fully invested, and I'd have to agree with your score, a 4 out of 5 common hairpieces.
So I want to hear from all you wild sci-fi enthusiasts out there. When you get a chance to check this out, what did you like about the first episode or first few episodes of Silo? What didn't you like about it? What do you think's going to happen this season? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to click subscribe. Also, check out these wild Dune 2 enthusiasts and Dune enthusiasts on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and our website, Cinephellas.com, for the latest, greatest TV, movie news, and reviews.
Well, I've got a 9:30 appointment down in the silo. It's fitness hour, aerobics with the old people. Until the next Cinephellas TV review, I'm Uncle Henry Hill.
And I'm Uncle Logan Myers signing out until the next TV review. Cheers!
Cheers!